sorry for the late game, peeps. We're here after some technical and shopping issues because the Maverick just seen that they had a lot of stuff they could sell actually after a while, and they require more attunement for having more stuff on them. Because
Infinite attunement.
their artificer is no more. Well, not anymore an artificer. But yeah. Well, is there any specific announcements? No. Next week it's not called Net Eve. The Shit Eaters having their boss fight second form that they fought the first form and now they're fighting the second form next game.
Damn.
Yeah. It was 5 round for an hour and a half back.
Oh my god.
Shit.
But it was interactive and everybody like oh my god, it's already 11. I was like, yes, I did great. But for the Mavericks tonight, as you can see, we're already on the overlay that we will maybe receive a little someone a bit later. Who knows? Elven girlfriend, whatever.
Hey.
Let's go to the mountains now.
Let's go. I'm just gonna fly there. Bye.
All right, we're abandoning Aaron. It's fine.
Who could recap me last session?
Where are my notes? Let's see. What do they look like?
Good idea.
How drunk do I look like having spent last game?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. Don't lie to us.
I know Pickle cried.
Yeah. A little bit.
I mean, yeah, I have some
super
very
emotional.
sparse notes, but like...
The most important thing that happened is we finally got to sleep.
Yeah, it is pretty important.
I know we
guess.
got back from the tree, and Pickle identified our stuff, and it's dope.
Yep.
And then Pickle cried.
Yes.
And Dawn might be a little bit rusty from humidity, but he doesn't really cry anymore. And he left on a solo walk.
Yes.
And then we went to see...
Yvonne's.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to really bring it up.
You want to bring me up, Milady Luna?
That's why.
Because it gives me PTSD. And it happens that dad number 2 bought the shit that I wanted to buy. We also learned that in the Sending Stone, someone was listening the entire time, and they're from Zarkrist.
Yep.
Also, we bought a ton of magical things.
Because we
the
can.
Screen. Yes. I'm sorry, my potato was too tempting. What
We
else
also
did
had
do?
Pickle upgrade one of the things that we got from the tree.
Yes. I think that's about
One more
it.
thing
We're
is
heading.
that Don has Eden in his mind.
Oh yeah, that bit. Yeah.
He wants to
Hasn't
take that
happened
on
yet,
the
but something's gonna happen.
Well, I can say I have 2 very interesting conversations at the end of the game.
Yes.
Yeah, something about the person in the Sending and something. I think Arisva. I've like vaguely caught that whole conversation, so like I have a bunch of question marks all over my notes.
Well, that I can help because for this game, I actually take notes, you know.
Not when you're a Mother Bowen, but when you're Isk, you're you're the GIF or the meme, the guy with the paper that points to the whiteboard and like, okay, here's the red cord going there. This is meaning this, and this is meaning that, and this all means that the plot point is there. So yeah.
Yeah, I need to redo this eventually. So I did it once, like mid-campaign, and now we got further, so I need to redo it. And first conversation, when I actually use properly the Sending Stone, I got answered by a very exotic, masculine, ancient voice that gave me a rendezvous in Xarkris. And the other incoming call was from Irisva, which was the priestess of the Raven Queen that has been saved by the Mange-Marde in hell, and she was asking for an appointment with me to talk and help probably about Shirai. To be continued.
Yes, good point. Good point. Well, you all, three of you did the recap, so floating inspiration it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. And can everybody tell us a bit what they bought, so people watching can learn a bit what you have.
I mean, I can start. Mine's pretty simple. So I bought a really big healing potion because I looked at all the healing potions, looked at my health, and went, "That's a lot of health. That's not a lot of healing." So I bought a supreme healing potion with most of my money, and then I bought a ring of warmth because I need to go back to get a little bit of the Goliath in me. So there you go. Now I'm 90% of the way back.
Yeah, true. Luna, you got yourself. Well, you have the almighty power staff, your new shiny sword, and
Yes, it's the scimitar of sharpness.
a beautiful cape.
Yes, I have many things. Can I say them all?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a scimitar of sharpness. I have a rod of alertness that will tell me all the invisible stuff, and then I can protect my people. I also have a bag of holding because we are now down one bag of holding. So I want to be a bit of a mule. Also, I want to somewhat have control over what I steal, and so that people don't really see what I steal. What else? I have a cloak of displacement, so I can do the blur all of the time. What else do I have? I have a tan bag of tricks. Do I explain what it is, or do I keep it a secret?
It's a
Keep
surprise.
it a secret.
Yes.
For a
Okay.
surprise.
I'm probably gonna use it tonight because I'm excited. That's pretty much it, I think. A lot of stuff. I'm excited. New toys.
Yeah. I didn't buy that many things because I have expensive taste. So I got a shield +2.
Call me basic.
Get a shield +2 because as the second tank / healer, I want to stay alive as much as possible in my elf form, you know.
True.
Yeah, got boots of elven kind, so Eden makes no sound when he walks now because he's always been a little stinky.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
And Isk, did you finally get the tattoo or whatever?
Well, apparently I went on a shopping spree because God, I have a lot of stuff, man. So from last game, I now have an elephant chain. That's technically the only armor I can wear. I have a cape of the month bank that allows me to teleport very, very far. We can resume like that. Erin made me buy the Helm of Comprehending Language. So all the times we find some celestial thingy, we're gonna be able to understand. So now I have a potion of invisibility. I got a potion, a very large potion of healing, and also I have now a eater's kit because I was tired of being powerless and useless when people were dying. So might help, I hope. And now I have a bunch of money in front of me, and and the will to buy a very pricey tattoo, and I'm the verge on it.
Yes. And like you said, we finished on two, not weird, but Well, one weird and one nice conversation of 25 words.
50, technically.
Yeah, 50 total. So you are all in the shop. Well, you went through the morning to go to do your shopping, and the day before to see what we would need. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what you needed. So Mavericks, what are you doing?
Well, our game plan now, was to head north and have an unfortunate encounter.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for who?
Fortunate for us, perhaps
Also,
unfortunate.
there's one thing I would ask the entire group before we leave. I take a crystal ball out of my bag. With this, we can do the spying now, like they've done to us. Is there anyone that we've seen that you would want to take a look at? Shall we look at the north before we go in case we need to prepare for anything?
They have to be on the same plane as us, right?
Yes.
I very much want to see what Morningstar is doing.
We have met face to face.
And we have a thing of his.
Yeah.
We have
Do we?
the bomb. The bomb.
True. We do still have that.
That's a good option. But somebody of that power might be protected. We can always try though.
How much is it every time?
That's it. I only need my crystal ball.
It's free?
Because I bought the crystal ball for it.
How many times a day can you do it?
Twice, and it takes 10 minutes to cast. I have to concentrate a lot.
To be used sparingly, I see. Yes.
It's okay, it's just I'm letting you guys know in case something comes to mind while we're traveling.
Fair enough.
Good idea.
All right, so do we take the thing with the wheels so we can find a tree?
I like that chariot. Let's do it. Done.
All right.
Just a thing before leaving though. Pickle.
Yes, my dear.
Well, first, thank you. Thanks a lot for everything.
Yes.
I really appreciate it. And
You see that
also,
she looks tired, but she's not good. The harness that she built herself for not shaking anymore seems to be not rushing, but it seems to be working more than usual.
yeah. Let me know when you're gonna have a time and place for your operation on the Cursolos, so I can give a tip to my contact over there to help you.
The large one, the one you gave me. Is that it?
No, the second level that you wanted to explode. In Drenselov.
This one, okay.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you wanted me to keep this secret that you were the one that gave me the information, or?
Yeah, it would be better, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
People might have some links to you since, well, you are the one who blew the place up, but
Well, technically, we had our information from someone else first, so doesn't have to be us. A lot of
This is
people
true.
comes and goes from there.
And she just goes naturally, and like Dawn's probably sit down, and there's just Pickle that goes kneeling her head on the knee, because even the knee high is probably what, like, the height of Pickle, that is like leaning and just like hug the small part of the leg.
So I'm gonna set my hand on her shoulder and reach into one of my pockets and pull out the little penguin she gave me a while back, just to show her that I still have it.
At first she just laid down and waiting, and when you moved, she opened a bit of her eyes, and then saw the penguin. You saw her eyes go bright wide with a smile, and then go back to like close. To just, even if you're a machine, you just, with the little gesture you just did, you showed that you still cared.
And then I put it away, nice and safe, back where it was.
So, is there anything else, Mavericks?
No. It is plenty for me.
Thank you.
So, take care. And Dawn,
Yes.
this will be your final form, eh?
With any luck, yes.
Okay. We'll have to have a secret handshake or something if you come back as another person and I don't recognize you.
We will cross that bridge once we have reached it.
We need the handshake before it happens, Dawn.
Then I guess I must retain this form for a while yet.
Yes. Take care, big guy. And she hugs again and pulls herself away. For the vehicle, you ask a bit. Yeah, you know that like 10 minutes walk and you are into a forest, right?
Yes. It
Well,
would
10
seem
minutes
they
walk
re-
outside the city.
It would seem they really want the experience.
The last time
What's the Luna?
last time it was free because it was for a favor, but it's 100 gold for the ride.
Going to go fishing into my pouch. And we
That
lost.
is Meg at the worst moment.
She was so cute.
It jammed, but I'll pay it. Okay. So you're pulling out, and Luna's like, "It's okay. I want to do the ride, so I'm gonna pay."
Yeah, that sounds like Luna. That sounds accurate.
Right, I'll have my contact wait for you at the entrance of Stinko Whittleton. if you have nothing more to do here. Let me check it up.
Hearing the bing bongs. Ah,
Okay. So, are the Maverick doing anything before leaving? Or everything's fine?
Nothing for me.
Am I forgetting something or are we good?
I'm all good.
You can see it's like having anxiety and panic attack. Like, am I forgetting something? I hope I'm not. Do we have anything else to do here? I don't remember.
It's okay. You can always come back now.
Welcome back, Meg.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh no, I don't see Meg.
I'm sorry in advance, guys. You are welcome.
It's gonna do that. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So if you didn't say, I'm gonna pay it.
Oh, there you go.
I want my
Y-
peeps.
y- y-
I want to have the right with my peeps.
Perfect.
While we're in the car, if we're still in the car, Isk, did we have anything on us that we couldn't read before? Maybe now you could read with that new helmet of yours.
Oh, right. Do we have anything that we couldn't read, Luna? You're usually the one with the weird documents. I don't know why.
Probably. Let me have a look. I need to open Foundry.
Foundry is the name of your new bag, right?
Yes.
A
Let's
fine
see.
name.
It is. It's gonna take a second.
Did something happen?
No, I just found the right music for the car ride.
No! Fuck. Not the car ride. No! I'm not getting there.
It's car
Yeah.
chase time.
I'm excited.
Oh man, I was so sick last time. But didn't you like take a book in the other plane and rip some pages? I don't know.
Yeah, it's,
I know
that's
that I took a mage spellbook from the Crimson Dominion. Maybe there is some information for Erin. But it's opening.
Mhm.
Shouldn't be long.
It's okay. We
But
can
you can
always,
have a look at.
Yeah, when we have more time, when we camp, because it's probably a thick book.
Yes.
I said I would try to read in the car, but hey,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be possible.
You're gonna be sick.
To be fair, it won't be a very long car ride.
It's gonna be a horrible one though.
It's okay. Maybe we can rest a bit at in the north after what will happen at the reunion.
Hmm.
If you want, we can go in the car and I'll take the time later. Because
Sure.
Yeah.
Foundry is big and I cannot find my stuff.
Do you think it's gonna be less painful if I cover my eyes?
Would you like to hold on to Nyx?
Do you really
For-
want Nyx to die?
I was about to say if you can make help. Stop.
It's fair.
It's called death by squeezing.
Hmm.
Fair. So you can hold on to my arm if you want. I'll do something to make it memorable.
All right. Car ride time.
Yes, let's go.
So. Let's activate the map of Darnakathram.
Yeah.
Yeah, vroom vroom, motherfuckers.
Vroom, vroom, motherfuckers.
Time to deja vu our way to a tree.
Yes.
Come on, Foundry. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Gonna
Oh, yeah. That map had to bug for the stream.
Aww.
Welcome to my life.
It's the night of technical issues. Hello, Bougain Poignette Pièce d'Or. Thank you for the bats. Always there. Alright. It's loading. Good, it's working. We have the map. So, why did the music stop? Is there a good thing when the music stops?
I was still hearing it.
No, it seems to. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Now it's
Wait.
gone.
it's gone again.
I'm not hearing anything.
I heard it for a bit.
For like
Foundry,
half a
fuck
second,
you.
it's gone.
I hear the camp music now. The mood.
Okay, I'm gonna reuse and Ogan throwing a D4 to Luna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Foundry's working. It's Luna that's in and out right now. Bougain Poignette Pièce d'Or. It's going to be fine when her computer is kind of a bitch. So yeah. Right there. Foundry. Thankfully, the server, everything should be good, so... Alright, get music. But now that you are outside, you wanted the car ride. Oh, Mashko, we have actually a YouTube channel, but after the break, I'll ask my players to do a recap of who are they playing. For since you're a newcomer here, so a little presentation.
Absolutely. And I threw the YouTube link for later.
And the break should be in about 45 minutes or so. But stay tuned if you wanna keep watching. Mashko, thanks to see you here.
Yeah.
It's the 4 emotes that our free Javier puts up.
Yeah, that's 90% accurate. Yeah.
So right now you are in Stilton Whittleton, where you're going south. Well, you paid for a car ride, and let's wait to see if we have our Luna back, because she's mainly the one paying for it.
She said it's slow, but she's on her way.
Yep. Gotta give her some time.
Luna's gonna be at the window and open her bottle. And nice.
Here, okay, alright. So, let's wait for a minute, and if she's not there, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. And for fluidity, Aaron, once you're arriving, you will be casting your spell of
Yeah, and I'm gonna open the tree where I had put the marking in the north.
Okay.
Our special tree.
Oh, the special tree.
Ooh, special tree.
It's just a heart with Eden written, and just the heart opens up and I appear.
Oh, look at Ghostfake sending kisses in chat.
Aww.
So here. Okay. It's been a minute. So
Yep.
sorry, Luna. We'll make the car ride thingy.
Yep. Gonna deja vu our way to our destination. Okie doke, Mark. But We're not from Americas in the U.S. We're from Americas in the North America, like Canada. We say a boot occasionally. An A.
For which part of Europe you're coming from? I just fucked up my English because yes, we're doing it in English, but we're mostly French Canadians, so we're having bilingual games English tonight, and on Wednesdays it's our French campaign. So
Oui,
yeah.
baby.
Nice to see you, Mark.
Respect. All right, so we're deja vuing down the way. If it's like a 10-minute walk, it's like no more than 5 minutes drive.
It's literally a minute drive at the speed of that thing. But let me find back
minute.
the image of that thing.
Sure was cool. Slovakia. Ooh, Toronto. Well, there you go. First things first about Toronto. You don't say the second T. It's Toronto, not Toronto. You'll thank me when you get there. No. You'll thank me when you get there. It's Toronto. You just don't say the second T. Do. Slovakia. That's how would you say? Now I'm gonna have to ponder how you pronounce that for the rest of the night, but that's okay. Put that in the back burner.
I don't know. My head would be like Mashko.
I mean, it's making me think of a friend of mine. I mean, who's Russian, so it's not the same.
Yeah.
Mashko?
Her name is Masha.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know if it's a O or a 0, and if we're supposed to pronounce that or not, or if it's just Marsh.
I mean, said Mark, so we'll go with Mark.
Yeah.
So what's happening tonight? We are taking a car for a minute's drive. It's costing us like 100 gold piece, but Luna's paying for it, so it's fine.
I mean, it's a very fast car. Your dog campaign would like it a lot.
Yeah, and then it brakes so hard that we just jump out and land in the tree and just go through the tree. Cartoon style.
There you go. All right, so we all good? We good, Fred? What's going on, buddy?
Yes.
Allons-y. Yeah, so Wolverine, you see? You get me.
I was not finding the picture, sadly.
I was wondering. I was like, "What's he looking for again?"
Oh, found it.
So it is. Aha! It's like everything. The moment you stop looking for it is when you find it. At least that's my life, but that might be because my brain is blah. Yeah, yeah, baby.
So you're coming out of Sinkle Whittleton, and this beautiful vehicle is waiting for you at the entrance. And you see this large dwarf with the mustache that it stops, and then the beard goes. That is waiting for you. Is like, so you are waiting for a ride south. Is that it?
Yes.
Sadly.
All right. Then strap yourself to your seats, and there is special bags for you to be sick in if needed.
Where are they? I grabbed one already.
As you sat down, you're just strapping yourself because you were scared as fuck last time. When the moment you sat down, there's a little that's falling in front of you with the seems to be a letter's bag that seems to be really, really well maintained and cleaned, like maybe 5 times a day. Don't know why.
Guess I'm not the only one with that condition, apparently. I feel better now.
So, right now you're going, and as Luna specified, she's the head out the window with the ever-smoking bottle, and she's just like, Because she enjoys speed with the zoomies, as the tabaxi she is.
Yeah.
I'll
that's
zoom
right.
in for Mark.
Mezzo, yeah.
Matzo. So you see the beautiful player arts that we have here. Luna being the tabaxi, Isk being our tiefling, draconic sorceress, Aaron being our elven boy, and Dawnbringer not looking much like the picture he is right now because he died and reborn as a warforged.
Yes, that's a long story.
Yeah, that's a really long story.
It is months of player planning. That's what it is. It's paying
you
off.
just hear a lot of... And since you wanted a big tree so you could cast your spell, Aaron, he brings you to a deeper side of the forest, and even with that thing, you see that some steam from the side of the cart is helping the cart maneuvers when he wants to steer really hard right or hard left. The steam just push the cart in the right way, and he's just like Isk, you're like give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm realizing that even if I didn't have a good constitution and like was okay with this, I can't vomit anything anymore. There's nothing to vomit. It's convenient.
Oh yes, you're the future, man.
I
At
don't
this
know
point,
about this.
I think I'm just closing my eyes and just trying to feel the vibe rather to like endure it.
You're like, oh, okay, I see, and you focus on Luna. That just is like a dog with the tongue out. She's just like with her smoking bottles, like screaming like a child. And okay, she's resetting the factory settings. Oh my god, poor her. Yeah. So, you're going into the deeper side of forest. And as soon as you just you just pull up a handle, and you just feel everything, and luckily you're strapped because you would have your face into the dash. You're like, yeah, okay. You're exhausted for only being sitting inside that machine. You're like, okay. And with all that, you arrived at the deepest side of the forest, where you see that there is gnomes established all around, and it's more of a natural setup than what the vibe of Stinkle Whittleton is bringing you. And you see that you're next to the mountain, and there is a lot of deep caves that seems to be digged, but naturally digged.
Giant moles.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Hey, smell around. Smells good.
It smells a lot like there's some spot of sulfur, like a
Ooh.
volcano would be. But it's more because it's going deep, and from the caves it smells like. You can see with your passive perception that is freaking high as a elven druid. That some steam is coming off the top of the cavern, and Dawn, on your side, since you've been living there for like almost 10 years, you know that the gnomes outside the mountains are actually in sync with the one with technology inside, and they actually have a deal from the forest gnome and from the mountain gnomes, the rock gnomes. they are thinking about everything that is artificial stays up in the mountain. And in exchange, the forest gnomes and the deep ones will be taking care of the steam that they're having inside. So they keep inside the mountain, don't go out and go with the forest, and everything's gonna be chill. That's the deal between the two people.
Okay.
And you see that there is a couple of large trees, probably with the plant growth ritual that you've been casting yourself in Alverton.
Mm-hmm.
Seems that the nature is really overgrown where you are right now.
Yes. Okay. So now we'll be able to come back here as an option if Isk can't teleport us to Pickle. So, done.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Gonna open my bag and throw on my winter gear with the hood.
Good idea. I'll also change to my winter cloak.
That seems like a good idea for the winter girls.
Yep.
Trust the guy who used to live there to be like, hey, maybe you should put the winter clothes on now. It's
Yep.
gonna be like sweaty for maybe a minute or two, but then you'll be really happy.
And you will be having, how can I say? Here. Sorry, the music was a pain in my ears.
Oh, I forgot to do my pre-stream cleanup. Haha, there you go.
So, you're all sitting up.
Everybody.
You put your hand on the tree. Everything seems to be fine, and the portal opens. And I guess that Luna just goes with you three inside the tree. And we'll take a short break. It'll 5 to 10 minutes because have to set up our guest appearance with our ghost figs. This will join us soon. I'll just need to give her the link. And we will be back in around 5 or 10, peeps. Stay tuned.
Yeah. See you soon.
we're back in Mito just giving us a subscribe. What's up? What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man. That's so appreciated.
It's
You've
worth
been
subscribing to them.
learning Dutch. You're a jack of all trades, mate. You know everything. 4 Slavic language, bit of Russian, learning Spanish, Elvish to annoy dwarves in my D&D party. Seems like a good plan.
Elves forever, man.
So, as you can see now, we have our guest that you can see on our Tuesday games of Culinary Deep. That is usually playing our Hembo, but tonight playing Wildmaker. So, as promised by Maitza, we will actually go for the little roundtable of who explain who's playing what, and we'll finish with Wildmaker. So, Don, you're first. Ha ha ha! Caught your mouth full.
You did. Mouthful of popcorn. That's what I spent my break doing. Overall, hi. I'm Bert, or Zaben in the chat. You've been seeing me do my thing. So I play Dawnbringer, who used to be a Goliath artificer specifically, but then, had an unfortunate encounter with a touch of death and, died. So now he's, thanks to his own machinations, he has become a Warforged and lives on as a Warforged barbarian, protecting the party and generally trying to keep them, safe. It's not easy.
It's not an easy task with the Mavericks. Let's follow up with our Escalade. Our tiefling.
Yes, so I'm playing a tiefling draconic sorcerer, which technically spent her youth with the Fey, well, almost in the Feywild. It's mostly in Echalion. That's a piece of the land that's been tainted by Fey and in touch with the Feywild. And well, her father is like one of the big shot over there. So she's a bit of a princess and a brat at the same time, but she's mostly a bookworm, a nerd. She was always curious about the world. She wanted to know more. So she got out there, and it turned out really more complicated than what she expected. She was glad to make some friends. She got interested in love stories, but sadly she's very unlucky on this side, as the first one sacrificed herself for the party while working for the BBG. And the second one, well, it is unclear. He's on a death sentence at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, she's on a kill streak. What?
Ahmad, what's your body count?
Body count.
Which one? Both?
Luna's
Yeah.
not here, but she'll make it up next time. You'll see her. So, but we'll finish up with our errand boy.
So Eden is a wood elf moon druid. He grew up, he had a rough life, had to run away from the destruction of his village. After that, he spent his time as a little street urchin with some kids, which he also had to run away from. A lot of death, a lot of suffering. But then he spent some time in the forest with animals, which is why he was found by druids. And now he helps people by killing people.
He's filled with anger and vengeance.
Oh, yes.
You're doing the right thing. You should be Oath of Vengeance, bro. No. But for that, we'll end up with our guest who's playing a special someone to one of our players tonight.
I think you mean a special someone to 2 of your players.
Exactly.
I'm responsible for roleplay.
Could be 3
Yeah.
if you want.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm open to everything, baby. So yes, hello. I play a Wildmaker as a guest. This is my second appearance on this show, and Wildmaker is a Goliath druid. from the Circle of Stars, and she is Dawnbringer's little sister. I love you, big bro. Mwah. And yeah, she had a pretty carefree childhood with her two older brothers until Dawn and her eldest brother died during her coming of age ceremony, and as a result, Dawnbringer was exiled from their clan, and she kind of had to step up to become the clan leader. And last we saw her, she was kind of acting as a diplomat, trying to ally multiple clans, and yeah, a certain elf also might have caught her eye, so we'll see how that goes.
Who would this be?
I don't know.
But before jumping with all the Mavericks teleporting them, we'll go with only Wildmaker on our side.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And let me set up that here. Come on, music. Don't give up on me. I need you. Okay. I think it's this one. Let's hope. And yes, as you can see also, Maito, there's the D4s that you can give to players, myself, or floating inspiration if you feel really like it. But you're new here, but you'll have points soon enough, I'm sure. Thank you, DM Cravat, for all those D4s. I'll use it properly. As DM. So, for you, the last time you've seen them, it's about 3 months ago. 3 months and a half. During all this time, you went back to see the remains of the clans, check if you could grab up some refugees to scatter around here and there, and you've seen that some of the Goliath of the tribe that was along the fortress actually fled the place when it was overwhelmed by zombie giants, frost giants, and other devils of such. But you are... Come on, the voice, calm down. Once you were in there, you found maybe around 10 to 15 other Goliaths. Plus your clan, that is around 25, 30. And now that you actually joined up with them, because you said that you would be welcoming them open arms, your clan is actually now around 50 in total. Shit. Okay, you will shut the vocal and use the song instead. Thank you. And there was a meeting of all the clans together. But now, with the number of your clan and all the others, you still had another clan that you could have as vassals. Well, serf, I don't remember how to call it in English. But it would be a minor clan under you to pledge loyalty. They were a bit more savage, but with High Weaver, your Skywatcher. Let me set up the picture of this gentleman. Where is he? Skyrock. Here you go. High Weaver. You set up pretty good meets, and you've seen that the meeting was about if the Goliath clan should join a side in the war between Drenselhoff and Whitekeep. you were not really inclined to mix up the Goliath agenda with the outsiders. Yes, you're open-minded, and some of the clans seem to have contacts in some specific and have their own side. For not maintaining peace, but to not have Goliath death, especially in these hard times, since they're all in wars, you also had a problem internally with giants in your own mountain. And you send the focus of the meeting on that instead of the war. And you've been recognized with the new clan that has been pledged their loyalty to the Vamilaga clan as being one of the major clan now. So you had your own voice, and you already had friends amongst the people since you were the diplomat of your family, even if your father was sick. And errand boy have a D4. At some point, you were... this took most of the months that you were absent. Well, not were absent, but absent in the life of the Mavericks. Your people, you also made the funerals with your father and gather all of his stuff, and a lot of people showed you their respect. And some of the other clans showed also their not liking of the new vibe you were giving to your own clan. Your
They'll
father
change
was a rough man, and diplomacy was not his forte, but it's another kind of chief that you are, and we'll see where this goes. Right now, there is not really more involvement, and some giants came from the mountain to seek things. You didn't know their motives, and you pushed them back pretty quickly since, well, the chief yourself as a druid and your Sky Watcher being a sorcerer, to scatter them off and to scare them away. But you know they've been more and more present in the past few weeks. And, well, you're waiting. Well, not waiting, but mostly going for lunch. The tree right outside the village started to spark green. The tree where there's this little mark left by an elven man you've seen a couple of months ago. Are you okay, Marilyn?
Yes, very focused. Sorry about that.
What's happening?
No, I'm just listening. Sorry.
No problem. And let me see if I should have the map of your Skyrock village.
I believe so. We had a nice map back in the day.
Mhm.
And let's start to activate the plan. I think it was a night time, but we'll set it up for daytime.
Oh, this takes me back.
To killing your own dad? I'm kidding.
I mean, yes, that was part of it.
Oh, wow.
We're here.
The map does not appear, so I will have to refresh Foundry for the viewers. So.
Can you believe that? 3 months and we never sent a letter. Damn.
No sending message. No animal message.
Yeah, the
Nope.
post up this mountain's kind of sucky.
Oh, Bon Poirier Pesdor giving some apparently good advice. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know how to use Foundry.
Preload. I'll see. No, I don't want to create more lights.
Personally, when waiting, I like to go to Jeopardy. Ah, there you go. Now it's go running in my head. I don't need to do anything else.
Oh,
Stuck in
everyone
my
right?
head.
Can preload for everyone.
It's okay, we can play Darude the Sandstorm next.
Yes, exactly.
So, with the sparkling light coming out of the trees, just at first you would thought maybe what something's catching fire, but after just a few seconds, the elven man that wrote this little mark, you just go through, followed by Luna, Isk, and a cloaked figure.
I started just like pinching myself for a moment.
Honey, I'm home. But you would probably see them all serious and fucking looking like death.
Probably. No, so I'll just kind of like get up from my seat and take a few steps forwards. Back so soon, are you?
Yes. Well, it is soon for us, but not for you.
Wait, how long has it been?
Well, you know, we were in another plane of existence, and time got timey-wimey, and 3 months for you was but a couple of hours for us.
So you're back exceptionally soon then. Where's Don? Is that Don?
Yes, it is your brother.
Yes. It's been
Come
quite
on.
a while. Going to walk forward. So, check. Is it nighttime right now, or it should be daytime?
It
to be
should
honest.
be daytime, but the map doesn't want to.
Okay, just for the setting of the scene. Because in that case, as I approach, very quickly it's going to become obvious the face under the hood is a bit more metallic and reflective than it used to be.
Did you guys come from a fight? Why are you wearing your armor? Anyway, give me a hug. I don't care.
All right, I'm going to give you a hug.
Ding, ding, ding.
It would have been, yeah, I mean, would have been a lot more comfortable hugging you without your armor on, but I'll take it.
Yes, it would be.
Well, okay. Why are you wearing it then?
Going to, at this point, remove the hood to show that it's just my head. My bright glowing pupils on dark blue backdrops. It's been a long journey in a short period of time.
Wait, you mean this isn't some helmet you're wearing?
Unfortunately, no.
What happened?
Going to set one hand on your shoulder. Our travels took us to another plane. And my old body did not make it through alive.
She's gonna look into your face and... Well... So you died. But... No, those are Dawn's eyes. I can tell.
Yes. Reach up a finger and I'm just gonna tink, tink, tink on the side of my head. Because metal fingers on metal face. I'm in here. Thanks to some... How to say... very experimental preparations. My soul was held on, and my armor became this new body. It is the only reason I am still alive.
Oh. Well, the way I see it, your old body died, but it's still you then.
That's very kind of you to say.
What, don't you agree? Don't any of you agree?
Of course.
Well, it took me a while to realize, but yes.
No, because this is Dawn. And from the way she's talking, she's genuine, but you can kind of probably tell that she's also trying to convince herself.
Yes. He's still our big guy.
Guess now just a little more resistant,
Yes.
considering, something got you the first time around.
Needless to say, the goal was for it not to happen a second time.
Well, it better not. Can you fit a suit of armor into another suit of armor?
I'm assuming you couldn't, but I've also lost the capability of such things, so... This body, this new existence is going to have to do.
She'll reach out and just take your hand in hers and give it a squeeze. And are you wearing the Ring of Warmth?
Yes, I am wearing the Ring of Warmth. Assuming it hasn't activated yet because of attunement, but I am.
You would have.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
see,
yes.
this feels like my brother. So I'll believe it.
While they discuss, Aaron and Iskel ask perception check, please. $20 for Aaron. An 18 for
Damn.
Isk. Pretty good. And it's enough for you to feel a little something. I don't know if the players noticed, but there is more snow into the animation that I've set up.
Yeah.
I didn't give Nalmi a check because she's in conversation with Dawn, but for you two that are behind, the weather's changing, and weather's changing pretty fast. And
There's
for your
something
passive survival, it is not something natural.
Yes. Something is wrong.
Yeah, you can tell too. Hmm.
And Aaron, you feel even a little shake in the ground. Like you just lay your hands down, and you feel a little.
Like footsteps coming.
You couldn't tell from this distance, though.
Okay. I will come next to them and go on my knees and feel for it. There's vibrations. I still can't tell what it is, but the sudden change. Has it happened before?
Well, now that Erin is pointing out, would I notice this and maybe have an idea of what this is?
That can give me an insight check.
Okay. Ba-ba.
A game where we're finally doing rolls. Hell yeah.
16. It's
16
not.
is pretty good.
Does Kai Weaver have any reaction when?
The High
Erin
Weaver,
mentioned it?
the Sky Watcher. Yeah, when
Yeah.
you say that, it will do also an insight check.
Come on. Hi, Weaver. You've got good wisdom, I think. Maybe. Perhaps.
He's a sorcerer, so
The sorcerer.
He is
Got no
all
charisma.
charisma, bro.
Look, look, I was
boy.
hoping against hope.
Supposed to be a wise figure.
Yeah, I just rolled like poo poo.
No. You have to complete his chieftain.
That is true.
Luna's
back.
Ah!
We have our Luna back. Woo!
I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
Let me put her into that because I haven't heard her because I have to mute for the stream. So, which one? This is Luna. Let's go.
So good.
Okay, we
I
go.
was gonna ask, have you been enjoying?
I have.
Because we were thinking of you, Boo.
Is it your old computer?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. Poor you.
I
guess-
tried to reset mine to the factory settings and it just essentially is not going to open anymore. So I just talked to the company and I'm like, okay, this one, just give me a refund. I'll send you the computer. I'm done.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
this point-
it's okay.
Hello.
You're
Okay.
here. Yeah.
I'm here.
Hello.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Hi.
You arrived right on time, darling.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because
Also pointing at this dog, calling out just
the
line.
Earth is shaking a bit, and
Oh,
a
no.
blizzard is starting.
Okay, so Erin,
But from the insight, just for what Wild Maker roll, 16 is enough.
oh nice.
Shaking? Would not be an avalanche or some sort. What? Not natural ways? Giants? Would they come this far from their place? Call it bad timing, or good timing with the Mavericks here. But right now, you successfully avoided being surprised with those perception checks.
Yes.
Yay.
So I'll set up the monsters, and we will
Oh
roll
my
for
God.
initiative.
Ah, right off the bat.
Shoot.
The violence.
I'm going to try to open Foundry.
Look.
This just
Mother.
brings me back to my old computer days where mine kept crashing all the time.
Yeah. Right?
It's like, Father, I crave violence.
Yeah, that's me right
I
now.
do.
Bert the player craves violence. I've got a character who's
Is it
good
your
at
new
it.
plushie?
Yes, it is.
It's so cute.
It has many eyes.
Aww. Aww.
It's
is
it's the
cute.
spider. It's my baby
I
spider.
know. You're lucky it's cute.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I would have lost some shit if it wasn't cute.
While you're setting up, Erin would grab Wallmaker's hand, and you can tell that he feels bad about your brother because he feels responsible. You can tell in his eyes. I'm sorry I couldn't save your brother. something is coming and we have to prepare for the fight.
I'll just give his hand a little squeeze back and give him a nod.
We'll speak later.
You're gonna smush later. What you mean?
Do we have time for like an action? Since we know
You have
stuff is
time
coming.
for only an action.
Perfect.
Because I will roll for initiative.
Okay, so I will cast Fire Shield.
Oh shit.
Cool, drawing my sword. That's the only action I need.
That's part of your movement.
Exactly.
Do an action.
Smoosh action.
Smoosh action.
Smoosh
That's
action.
perfect.
Yeah.
Takes about 6 seconds. You're fine.
Actually, huh? Should I? Goddamn! Full spellcasters have so many spells to choose from. I'm not used to this.
Are you in Foundry, Luna?
I'm trying my best.
No problem, no problem.
It's concentration.
It's opening slowly but surely. It's loading. Because that's an action I want you to use my bag of tricks.
Before the fight begins, can I send my spider away so I make sure it won't get hurt?
No.
Yes, but actually now, your spider, like I said, is large size.
It's a big boy.
We lost Isk at the...
No, there. Just my camera, like sometimes is like going rogue on me.
No.
Yes, I was about
You
to
know
say
what?
the spider's big now, ain't it?
Yeah.
The spider is large size, so it's literally crawling always behind you, but she's like expert in stealth. It's just so you just don't notice the large spider, but every time you turn around, there's just like...
It's creepy.
So
Don't turn
I'll
around,
make
Meg,
it-
fine.
I'll make it white and ask for it to like go hide in the woods or something.
And you see that she's climbing in the tree and...
Good. I feel safe now.
And
You know what? I think I'm gonna use my action to cast Conjure Animals.
Hell yes.
Yeah. And while we wait, I'm going to go for, because I can choose 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower, so I think I'm gonna go for 2 dire wolves.
good. And you want to set up them where?
I'll just well, do we know where the noise was coming from?
The shaking was pretty much setting all around yourself. So all around the camp is going to be surrounded.
Okay, well, I'll move myself to wow, okay. Surprise, I guess.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So I'll move myself to there, and I'll have both of the wolves flanking me.
Perfect. So 2 dire wolves incoming. Monsters. Dire.
And
Here comes the dire wolves.
oh yeah.
Yes, the good boys.
So what does
Yeah.
your conjure animals looks like?
So some faint like constellations are gonna glimmer like over Nami's body, and as she starts glowing, some swirls of snow like next to her on each side are gonna rise up from the ground, and 2 wolves are gonna materialize from them. And the wolves are kind of like also have like their own like little constellations layered over them.
Nice. Perfect. So we had this. Aaron's cast Fire Shield. Dawn drawing sword.
And I should
Okay.
actually roll for initiative as well.
Yep. It's in the little sword now. It's not the little fist anymore in the top right corner.
Ooh.
Luna, you were doing something specific?
I want to use my bag of tricks, but Foundry's not opening, so you'll have to roll for me, please.
Yeah, but
It's
well,
still loading,
you
yeah.
can roll me a physical D8 and tell me. What's
I'll go get it.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you made her just so happy right now.
Everyone likes to roll the clickety clacks.
Yes. Important.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was running.
These dice are boring. I'm gonna customize my dice.
You
Please
have
do.
time for it.
Do you have the list?
Yes, I have it in front of me. So D8.
I got a 4. What does that give me?
Axe beak.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. That sounds fancy. It's an axe beak.
Is it a bird?
Sounds
it
like
playing?
It is. Oh, look at Mitzo giving Luna a D4. Just arriving and
Nice.
shipping D4 to her ladies.
Thank
hell
you.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
I
making
get it.
Everything better.
I get it too.
Okay. So, ooh, that's a cool.
Let
Beast.
me let
Okay.
me go for axe beak in the compendium. If,
I'm gonna describe what it is in the meantime. So you see Luna kind of like go into like a little leather pouch you hadn't really seen before, so it seems new. She just
shit.
goes in and she takes out a little ball of kind of like a furry thing with a little bit of feathers. It looks kind of bluish, and she just tosses it not too far in front of her, and there's like a big ass XB
Meg,
which
you have
what
a Pokeball.
Yes.
You're a Pokemon
I have a
master.
Pokeball. I know. So it's large.
yeah, you can see it in front of you on Foundry. If you don't see it, you can see it on the Twitch. It's really a large bird in front of you, just like.
Wow, that's
And it's
fucking
our
cool.
friend.
Yes, it's friendly with you.
It's aligned to us. It's gonna be pretty close to me.
And right now,
And
we will start the initiative, the combat with Aaron.
Go,
My goodness.
Canadell.
look at
Okay. Okay, since Foundry is not showing us stuff because it's dark, can we know where they are, or this is
Nope.
what we see?
The blizzard actually lighted it, so I'll keep this kind
Okay.
of division down there.
Sounds good.
He just wants to make it dramatic.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Oh.
always dramatic when it's darker.
Okay, so basically, when I let go of her hand, I activate my spell. So you all see Eden activating the worm shield. So orange flames envelop his whole body, and he's on fire. And and let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So what are you doing, my errand boy?
I will activate Wall of Fire.
All right.
And I want to put it and where the two giants are together. So crossing the first one, so he's hit, and then
Well,
The
you
other
can
one.
place your template.
can I do diagonals?
You can roll it in. You can hold control and roll it with your mouse, and it will spin.
Yeah.
And Ari, could you
Mm.
mute, please? Thank
I was
you.
wondering. I was about to discreetly send a message. I was like,
I was just here loving the ASMR.
they sounded like really good chips, though. Really good chips. It's like crunch.
Like I'm hungry
The
now.
crunch was so satisfying, though.
Just
It felt like a TV show every single time.
So
just like me last time.
fire
Yeah.
there.
From the fire on my body, I just launch it and create a huge line of fire in front of those ones.
And when they're straight in it, they don't have a check. They just suffer it, right? Oh no, they have a dexterity saving throw.
To see if there's half or full damage.
So here, and you actually hit both of them because there are two where you aim. Here, let me see. Yes. So go. This is it. Okay. Good. Chips are back.
My mic was muted. What the fuck? Hang on.
Maybe it's not the right
Right
thing.
mic.
I'll check up with the
Oh.
next player's turn.
For some reason, yeah. Hang on. I'll
There you
fix
go.
it. It's
No
fine.
problem.
Yeah, it's all
So
good.
they both saved, and they will suffer half of this fire damage. And you see these two stone giants. And for people who understand giants, you said, "Ugh, puny mortals. They need to die."
Well, now I'm gonna have to say no to that.
I agree with you.
Do you do anything else, Aaron, or is it Eyeweaver's turn? You're muted, bro.
With my bonus action, the flames on my body start to glow hotter and brighter.
All right.
And with the rage of the elements,
All right.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Eren becomes a fire elemental.
Oh shit!
So it grows bigger, and the flames are just very bright and hot and sexy.
And sexy. Perfect.
Also,
So,
I am blind. I don't know if you have to switch my eyesight to the.
Does your dude have vision?
Yeah, dark vision 60 feet.
You're supposed to have dark vision 60 feet.
Yeah, it's weird. But everything is dark. There you go.
Good. So right now we switch to Highweaver. Highweaver being the Skywatcher, and he's hearing that there's a big one coming up top right, and he will, as usual, see feature. No feature. I want the spell. Give me the spell. He will cast. It didn't work.
It's like you're next to me.
He will cast.
My mic too strong.
He will.
My
go
game way
up
too strong.
Here and say, Mavericks, I'll hold them this one. Take care of the others. As he will cast Old Monster.
Oh, nice.
But the big guy
Oh, nice.
failed. And you see the other giant on the other side in the really large armor. And you just see all the crackling of electricity coming out of his arm. And going straight to the ground, doing a trail, crawling up the metal armor of this giant and just hold him in place.
Nice.
And we will go for Wildmaker.
Okay. I'm going to well, for one thing, we probably should have rolled initiative for the wolves.
They're acting on your initiative.
Okay. Because I thought they had their own.
Eric?
Yeah, the spell
they have
says
their
that
own?
I have to roll initiative for the summoned
Yeah, I
creatures.
remember. I think you had said for.
For
For
easier
faster
purposes,
Okay.
for fluidity, we just go for with your own initiative, so they will be with you.
Well, no problem. So,
as the two wolves kind of like start running forward for the giant that's in front of me,
Yes.
Wildmaker's gonna start glowing again, and I'm going to use my bonus action to go into starry form.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna go with the dragon constellation. So yeah, just like a dragon-shaped constellation, kind of like draws itself over her with like two wings spreading behind her. And now that I can fly, I'm gonna fly over to Dawn and guidance.
Guidance is good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Guidance, the small boy.
D4 on my next roll, if I
Big.
recall.
Big boy.
Your next ability checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the next minutes.
Technically,
Technically, guidance would be concentration. So you would lose your
Oh!
wolves
never mind.
if you want to do something else.
I hadn't seen that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do something else. Fuck it. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, Don. I just saw a little C next to it. Can I guiding bolt?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So right before the wolves attack, I'm gonna guiding bolt the giant in front of me.
Perfect.
I need to remember how Foundry works.
If you
Image.
click in, if you go in your
Yeah.
spell book in Foundry.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Nope.
All right,
Oof.
14 to hit. Does a 14 hits this little giant? It's not little, but no, sadly 14 does not hit. So you
Shit happens.
the starlight's in your hand. Try to hit it, and you just go with his club and baseball bat it away.
Rude.
But you still have to attack with your two wolves.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I give you control? I can give you control. In other context might sound weird, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, baby. Give me control.
So if I go for helper, and you would be now the owner, you can click on the upper wolf and access to their map, to their character sheet.
Yeah. So they're going to bite, and I believe they have pack tactics as well.
Yes, I will just put them a bit further because they're not in game.
Yeah.
Owner. Let's go. Save change. So here and here. So, do you have access to their character sheet, or do I make it?
Yeah, I've got that. Okay, I want to roll this shit. Oh my gosh, my rolls.
8 sadly does not
Well,
hit.
wait, he would have had advantage on that.
Why?
Pack tactics.
Oh, pack tactics. True.
Oh, come on. Plus. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
33
baby!
hits.
Yeah!
And they have a strength saving throw to make. Are they resistant? No, they're not resistant.
Well, yeah, the target has to make it. Yeah.
Strength saving throw for an 18. So the wolf just grabbed him to the leg and tried to pull him down, and you just see you just shake it off, and the wolf let it go. But there's
Well,
a second
I'm
wolf
gonna-
that have to attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just need to switch wolves.
You can also click on shift if you want to roll with advantage right away.
Well,
The
that
22 will hit, but you can click on the little plus.
just in case I crit. Never mind.
Exactly. But I still have to do another strength saving throw. Freaking wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves are awesome.
And
Oh.
he fails, so the big guy's prone. Oh, does not turn invisible. He's prone.
Turns invisible.
He disappeared in the snow. So, was that your turn?
Yeah, that was everything I could do.
It's going to be my 3 giants. Afterwards, Isk, it's your turn. So we're going for the stone giant down there that will he start the turn in the fire. So does he have to do another saving throw?
Yes. You want me to recast it?
Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He saves again for half damage. But that was good. That was good damage. And he goes through the tent, and with the movement he will move right here, as he will grab a part of the snow thing in front of you. The how do you call this? Sledge.
It's a sled.
He grabbed the sled and he's going to throw it at you.
Oh boy.
That's just rude.
For 18 to hit.
Yeah.
For 19 bludgeoning damage, and you will make me a strength saving throw, please.
Give me 1 second. Strength saving.
So you are knocked prone. Oh shit, I removed you from the initiative. I'll put you back up top.
Thank you. So I will. The fire is gonna come down and be like, nope, I cannot be prone. I am fire. It says in the language of the fire elementals. Because I can finally speak, but just not common.
Sure. Did it set up? Okay, so you're prone. And that will be it for his turn. We're now going for the Frost Giant. That is prone, and he will stand back up, spending half his movement. He's like, why do I remove them? I don't want to remove them. He is at 14. Updates. 14. Here it is. So, he will stand up from this prone position, and he will strike twice with his great axe to the 2 dire wolves in front of him. So first, 11 does not hit, I think. He will swing to the second one. Again, 11, but this time I'll use my D4 as a DM.
And
4.
Aha!
Well.
Get fucked.
But 12 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck.
Yes, you made him use it. Nice.
Yes. Now he
Fine.
does
So the
not
Frost
have
Giant did
anymore.
nothing.
Yeah.
Go here, and the Fire Giant will also do nothing, and roll his Wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn for the old monster. Talk about CC. Saving throw. 13. 13 is not enough. Oh, Mitch is here to give me a D4. Thank you, Mitch. I got the D4 back. Whoop, whoop.
So how do we block people on the stream?
Yeah.
You don't have the mod thing. So we're going up with Isk. Luna, you're up next.
All right. So, is there any way I can have an idea where are the fights without doing a perception check, just like with the sound of it? Because right now, from where I am, I only see one of them.
You hear huge sound of fighting in this direction,
Okay.
and you hear you've seen the sled coming out and striking Aaron over there.
We even have sound effects. The 2
The
wolves are
dogs,
just
the 2 wolves
barking.
are there.
Yeah, sorry, the hound are very mad. Okay, and the fire one is the one that is being held by High Weaver, right?
Yes, the one on the right is the one holded by High Weaver.
Okay, perfect. So I'll go on my left, trying to find where the fighting sounds are from. 3. Okay, that's a frosty one. All right.
Oh, hey.
I'm taking care of this one. And
Just don't hit one of the wolves, please.
no worries. As
you.
will be casting a new spell for the first time.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of fucking clickety clacks there. Ho ho.
So 5d10 psychic damage. And on a
Damn.
failed save, the target 5d10, and you make the area immediately around the target space appear dangerous in some ways. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire. Whatever the illusion, the target they can see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained. If the target moved out of the illusion, okay. If he moves out, he suffers 50.
Well, he has to do his checks first to see if he's
the
able
intelligence,
to. Yeah. So,
Nice.
Oh,
damn.
With the minus
Minus-
one, I
oh.
had it.
man, I thought this was a good situation because they were dumb, but hey,
They were dumb.
I mean,
it's the
Oh.
dice that chose some.
yeah, it was a
Just-
good roll.
He roll a goddamn 18.
Yeah.
Well, it's still
I still suffer half, or no, it's the 5d10.
Five.
So it is the same thing. So it is a 32 damage. So 32 psychic damage coming his way.
it just won't be oncoming.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of damage.
As you cast it, you're just like, "Ugh, fire! Not possible! Not possible! No fire!" And for the one who understands giants, of course.
Mm-hmm. Please, somebody translate.
So, yeah, he's smarter than he looks. It won't hold him long. So,
Well, if
He
anything,
can
now
couple
we know he doesn't like fire, which is great.
well, he's a frost giant, so yeah.
So, is that your turn, Isk?
That would be my turn.
Perfect. Thank you, Aspen, for the bits. They are being attacked by giants in the hometown of our Dawnbringer. But we're now with Luna. Dawnbringer, you're up next.
Alright. So Luna is gonna want to try her new toy. So she's gonna, with her bonus action, she's gonna look to the bird and say, "Don't get killed and protect those in need." And she's gonna go. I counted it's 25 feet. Sorry, it takes a while. When I get there. At one point, I want to go to the giant. I know it's 25 feet, but the Wi-Fi with the old computer is saying no. Okay. We can do it. Okay, so whatever. I'm just gonna roll for an
we
attack.
found the reason of your old lagging problem. It's not your internet. It was a computer.
Definitely. Well, it only gets 2.5 Gs. It doesn't get the 5G, so that doesn't help.
Oh.
So I'm gonna attack it. I want to get within melee,
Ooh.
but I want to attack it with my new scimitar of sharpness.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little
baby.
short sword. Okay, wait. It's not working.
So you're in melee. So you.
Oh
can-
wow, it moved. Sorry. This
I
is
just-
super annoying.
I just looked at the name you gave it.
Shh.
I'm not saying it. I'm not
Is it-
saying it.
How does it roll?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to click
Did
on
it work?
Oh, it worked. It worked. Well, we'll take the first one though. It is 16. It's 16 hits, and there's ally in melee, so you do this.
Yes.
And also, with the short sword of sharpness, I automatically get crit.
How do you get a crit?
Isn't that what it did?
It wasn't
No.
one of the
No,
effects.
it's when you
It
when
does,
you attack
when
an
you-
object, you do full damage. When you attack a creature and you roll the natural
okay, it's fine.
20, you do an extra 14 damage.
Okay. It's fine. I was
Yeah.
way too hype for nothing, but it's fine. I'm still hype. Still love it.
Click on the sneakies, darling.
Okay, wait. Sneakies. Yeah, I did. It's taken a while.
20. Nice.
Ooh!
So it's 7 plus so 27 damage.
You know what? Oh no, there's not another person. Forget it. No whales at the grave.
Nope, except if you want to kill one of the wolves.
No. It's okay.
Is that your turn, Luna? Or
Shoo,
you want to
shoo.
move away?
Yes.
Oh, you stay there. Cool.
Well, I'm gonna get attacked. So
Perfect. So we'll go with
it's gonna take 5 minutes with my computer anyway. So fuck it.
Dawnbringer.
All right, time to go find me a giant. So we're gonna take that. Go. Walk past Isk for 3. Oh, there's a giant over there. Okay. There's a giant over there. And there's a giant over there. Okay, I now know the situation. Look, I was like, I hear giants, but they're somewhere. Now I see giants. Okay, so now
Do you have
That
that
was
vision in your new form?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay, brain. I moved 15 feet, so I got another 25. Means I can't reach a giant this turn. However, I can.
If you dash, you
Scoot-
can.
Yeah, but then, you know. Admittedly, I can't attack either way. That's a good point. All right, I'm dashing. And I know that dashing, I can go all the way over here. No problem.
Look who's going in melee with a giant.
Eh, it's just a giant. It's fine. But yeah, no, that's my turn for now.
Cool. So
Terrible
it's now
bonus
the
active
time of
economy.
a giant that no one's seen yet.
I see him.
You see him? You see him? Okay. Well, he
I
will
see him
ca-
now.
He will cast because this one can cast fly,
Flying giant.
and he's using a 5th level spell, so the 3 giants in front of you can now have a flying speed.
Son of a gun.
As he grabbed the tree next to him and go up in the air here for what's the height of your fire thingy? 20, I think.
I'm large.
No, I mean your wall. It is 20 feet high, so yes, it will be 20 feet high.
Okay.
Over here, and he will hurl that tree to our Dawnbringer for a 29 to hit,
That hits.
for a 22 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so 19. Got it.
You just take the tree and just straight at you, and you don't even move.
It hurts, but okay.
It does hurts, and it is now the stone giant's turn, and he will move under his friend here because he can, because he's 20 feet in the air.
But he started on my fire, no?
Yes, you will suffer the damage of it. So can you re-click on it, please? 28. Let's see if he saves because they're good since the beginning of the game. Oh, 18 again!
God damn it.
14 fire damage. Here you go. And he will go here in between you two and strike twice with his great club. Once on Dawn and once on Aaron. 18 for Dawn. So he just goes in between you two and just take his swing. Whoop, bam! And Dawn just move the Ebon blade and stop the strike, coming right to his face, and then he just used the momentum to swing back to the elemental.
I just pulled a Dark Souls parry. Just
And 23 for the fire elemental, though.
That hits.
For 12 bludgeoning damage. Really low
That's not that
damage. How many attacks do they have? 2. Perfect. So, this is going to be the Stone Giants. So we're going back top of the round with Aaron. Can you give me a concentration check, please, for your Wall of Fire?
Yeah.
Did you did it for the first time you were strike?
No.
Okay.
I will do it now.
So give me 12.
Twice, yeah.
So first
20.
good.
Mm.
And second also good.
Okay, so the one in front of me, did he land to hit us?
No, he had he grabbed the 3 while he was starting flying, and throw it to Dawn. But he has the cloud one here.
Yeah, the
But this
no.
one just ran.
Oh, it just ran. Okay.
Yeah. These really large creatures have a lot of movement.
Yeah, and they have reach, obviously.
Maybe.
Okay, so I will. And the cloud you said hasn't landed. He's still 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, he is 20 feet in the air.
Perfect. Okay. So I will try new things.
Ooh.
Oh, and also as my fire elemental, I cast 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light after that, in case for the non-dark vision people. I give you light.
It's appreciated.
Okay, also, as my elemental, I can go into enemy space. And when I do, they're on fire.
Wow, rude.
No saves, nothing. They're just on
Again,
fire.
the bits.
It's because he appreciates the good Dark Souls reference. And I respect that.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of rolls. So I'm sorry in advance.
Enter an enemy creature space. The first time it enters, yeah, it takes 1d10 fire and catches fires. Perfect.
So I will do the first D10 because I'm in a space.
So
So-
5 fire damage. Fire thing. That's you understand, Don.
And also I can move through spaces narrow as 1 inch, so I will avoid my man.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Going also on the I'll take the 5 also for him.
And then and my turn here.
Do you have an aura of any sort, or is just when the people strikes you?
Exactly where they hit me.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
And when I go into their space. So now both of them are on fire. And now I will multi-attack on this one.
Perfect.
So the first one, 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Okay. So he takes a 15 fire damage after if
It
the
was the
target,
top one or the left one? Sorry.
the one that's injured right now. So the left
Okay,
one.
cool.
The target is
And
a,
he doesn't start fire because they are already on fire, so the other damage doesn't apply.
and then I will hit him again.
Perfect.
20 to hit.
20 with yes, it hits
So
for another 14. And you just growl like this. Is it your turn?
I think I'm gonna do this because I have 50 of movement, so I can just end there.
You will have an attack of opportunity. The one at the top.
I meant
No.
diagonals, but yeah.
Good. So, it is now High Weaver's turn. High Weaver's will not cast something with concentration to not lose his thing, and he'll just throw a fireball to him with advantage. Luckily, with advantage.
Thank goodness.
I forgot to turn down the sound of that. Yo, the Oddities D&D, what's up? Is that Fred on the account?
Probably.
There's a dollar chance.
There's all spark of sunshine. What's up, Fred?
With an opening like High Beautifuls and then Sunshine, I'm like, yeah, no, that's red.
I don't underestimate Jason.
Look. It's not a question of underestimation. His style is different. He's sexy in
Indeed.
other ways. It's fine.
Can you remember me if paralyzed creatures is it an auto crit? Is that it?
I'm looking it up real quick.
It's for melee.
Paralyzed. Creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So melee attacks are auto crits.
So the fireball is not, but it will still do damage. You attack with
Still
advantage.
rolls with advantage, yeah.
So 22 fire damage for that fucker, but is he resistant to fire? Oh. You just while holding the electricity and like, oh, I forgot. He's a fire giant. And the fireball just do nothing on the large fire giant's like, fuck. We have a daddy command, but it doesn't want to work. That's weird.
God damn.
Yeah, because it is daddy. That is the command, but oh well. I'll have to get here on that.
Yeah. Well, it's on the Nightbot thing, so I'll check up for next game. But right now, we have High Weaver did his turn, and now it's Wildmaker.
Okay, so I'm gonna start glowing again, and I'm gonna switch constellations now that I can do that at the start of my turn.
True.
And the dragon wings are just gonna retract, and I'm going to assume the Archer constellation. And while that happens, I'll have the direwolves attack.
All right.
So...
Just to know, if you do a range attack and the dude is knocked prone, you will attack with a disadvantage because it's a range attack.
That's right. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my attacks first.
Perfect.
In that case. So for my action, I'm going to send another guiding bolt.
All right.
At him. And this is innate spell casting, so 15 to hit.
You have a D4.
I do have a D4. I was gonna say, can I use that?
I found it. I found the daddy command. It's
Yes.
just daddy without commands.
Hey, there you go.
So, it hits with large there. Here you go. Let me remove your D4. Let's go. And 18 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot an arrow at
All right.
this guy as well.
And it's an extra D8
with-
now, right?
Yes, and I do believe I have advantage because my guiding bolt hit.
Yes, indeed.
So let me roll this shit. Well, 28. Let's see if I crit.
Oh, almost.
2 times 18.
19.
Okay, 2 19s, I think. We can give her a crit, no?
And yeah, that's 9 radiant damage.
Fine. This frost giant is not having a good time. So is that your turn, Wildmaker? Oh no, it's the dog turns.
Yeah, my wolves are gonna bite into him as well because fuck off. With
11 does not
advantage,
hit,
please. With advantage though.
Oh.
Still doesn't hit though.
Why would it? Oh yeah, back
Tactics, yeah, I know.
Fine.
The setup. And wolf number 2, that
Oh.
probably hits. Let's see if it
There's
crits.
the
Nope.
rolls. There's the
But-
good rolls.
So 8 piercing and let's see if he succeed on the strength saving throw. Their strength.
Oh, nice.
They're
This
strong.
poor guy.
They're very strong. But he's on the floor.
Miss.
He's having a terrible day.
Yep.
Poor French giant.
And thank
But
you,
we'll-
Paul and Poignant Pièce d'Or, for the D4.
Oh, Ghostface getting back a D4. Fuck.
Yay.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna keep being an awesome DM. That's what you're gonna do.
Aw, thank you. So we'll go with the stone giant next to Don, and he will walk over the main tent and just don't give a fuck about it, and swing his great club once to Aaron and once to Don. So Aaron, 28 to hit.
Nope.
For minimum damage almost 10 damage
Yeah.
and everything.
Heck yeah.
And then we go for second attack on Dawn for 18, 17. Fuck.
Parry
Okay.
build for the win.
Also,
Fuck this.
1 fire damage because he hit me.
How much?
1d10.
Roll, please.
3.
3. Good. And that will be.
He also takes another d10 of fire at the start of his turn because he's
Yeah,
on fire.
roll it again, please.
Yes.
Good. Apply damage. Perfect. So we're now going back to the frost giant that will be coming back up. He's just like coming back up and swing his weapon to both the dire wolves. No, there is a Luna who strikes him pretty hard. So he will strike once to her. Oh, 28 to hit. But with
At disadvantage,
because
please.
You have your new
Yes.
cape of displacement.
Yes. The
She's a
toy.
shadow.
Oh, my
Wow, what a disadvantage roll.
Yes.
Oh.
So he swing once, and then you just fade into existence for a bit, and it's just like, huh? And he just, with everything he just received in one single fucking round, he's just like, ugh. And you still see like spark of fire in his heads all around him because like the illusion of mental prison is lit like, and he tries to strike and just swoosh, and you just dodge at the bottom. But he will continue his way to the dire wolf and just like swing his great axe
Thank you. You have just justified huge purchases to me forever.
for minimum damage. What are my rolls tonight?
Which wolf did he hit?
The top one.
The top one. Okay.
Or bottom, I don't judge. So, we'll go now with the fire giant, who just, like, he's paralyzed, but he's like, laughing at Goliath, who threw fire at him. But he will try to do his wisdom saving throw. And there's just the Goliath, High Weaver, holding his electricity and crackling on still this armor of this giant, and just like, who's laughing now? And there will be the fire giant's turn, and Isk. Now back to you, Luna. You're up next.
All right, I'll try to move. Is the second stone giant, like over the tent?
Yes.
So technically, I won't have any disadvantage because of the tent on those three.
He
right?
will have half cover because he's half covered by the tent. So +2 AC, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. So technically, I'm supposed to see the cloud giant too.
If you see him, he is only 20 feet above, so the tent would still block vision for where you
Okay. Okay, so I'll go this way then. And I'll be cranking up my electricity running on the scales with my classic lightning bolt. But let's crank it up a little though. And it's going to be cast with caution, so that way Erin and Don won't suffer from it.
All right.
Just like this.
My goodness.
Your careful thing is not appearing in your character sheet.
No, because they don't have it in the D&D Beyond module.
Okay.
But I can send you the link if you want.
Careful metamagic.
Yeah.
Metamagic, where are you? Okay. Oh god, I hate you. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Roll20 thing.
Oh, no problem. I don't take it personal at this point.
How dare you have meta magic?
Yeah, if you suspend a sorcery points,
Yeah. Because it's a spell that actually forced to make a saving throw, so it works.
So you make them succeed on it, so they take half damage.
Yeah, technically.
That's why it was good with the Radiance, because if you succeed, they take no damage.
Sorry, guys.
So you take half damage, peeps.
Well, that's...
Well,
was-
for a really sadly roll, 1-1-4-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-1-1-2.
That was a very bad roll for a level 5 spell. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Well, he failed. Oh yeah! He succeeded.
You succeed.
And succeed.
Damn.
Alright, gonna take half damage, I guess.
This one suffers fulls. This one suffers
Half.
half. And thank you, Fred. I saw it in the in Discord. I'll check it out about it after the daddy comes. All right. So was that your turn, milady?
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, it's a sad lightning bolt. I'm sorry for you.
Sad lightning
bolt.
Luna back in melee with her frost giant. Whoa, now me. Sorry.
Yeah.
You.
Goodbye.
Attack again.
I'm alive by my friends.
I'm gonna attack again. Let me know when it rolled.
It rolled and it rolled a 3, so it's a total of 12.
Well, that sucks. Do I
You
want to
still
use my
have a
D4? You know what? I'll
D4
use...
and a floating inspiration in there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
D4.
my D4.
Oh no.
Oh, 13 is not enough. Do you want to use the floating?
Just do it. Finish him
No.
off. He's almost dead.
Just finish him off. Yeah, but your wolves are gonna do the job.
You can click on the plus if you use the inspiration. It's 9:41.
No, you know what? We'll keep it. Oh, okay. Okay, I can use it. I'll use it then, for the sake of time.
There you go. 19.
19
So,
is
Yay.
better, so you hit. So
Yeah.
apply the sneakies, darling.
By the way, disregard the 14. Huh?
Yeah, no, I disregarded. Don't worry.
Okay, the earlier two?
26.
Yeah, the earlier one too. Yes.
Cool.
So
26.
and let's see if
sneakies.
26 hands him. How
You're
you want to
one
do
with
this
the
on that
wolves.
frost giant?
I'm gonna have my bird, because he can move on my turn.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have the bird move closer to me, and I'm gonna kind of like do a leap on its back, so I can jump further and just go like this down on top of its head, because I haven't done any melee ever on this game, and I want it to be epic.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty nice backflips.
Here you go.
That's pretty good. So do
Yeah.
you stay there or you want to move?
I'm gonna move closer to people. You can move on to other people, because it's
Perfect.
gonna probably take me a long time.
No problem. So
Now
we
he
go-
sees Luna go and gets
soon.
literally starry-eyed because you get it. She's
Starry-eyed.
a stars druid.
Oh.
I think
Not
I'm
only is
moving
it-
D4 now.
Not only is it a pun, no, it's the best pun, and it's also exactly what Luna wanted to impress people. So, win-win.
Fine. We'll then follow up with Dawnbringer.
Well, first things first, with my bonus action, I will rage.
Hell yeah.
So can you describe me how it looks already?
Damn.
Yes. So this time, now knowing exactly what's going to happen, because it's the second time he's doing it, his entire upper body is going to grow in size, bulking up. For those of you who are anime nerds, think Broly. Because that's
Hell
about what I think. As all the lines that outline all his muscles glow brightly, just like his eyes. Smoke starts to erupt from his mouth, surrounding him, and emerges into the figures of Goliath. Long pass. Including every time at least once. His daddy.
Ooh.
Ah, you're an ancestral guardian, Barb.
Yes, baby!
So cool.
Exactly.
You would like
So
to
now all
rage.
pumped up. Pretty much. I will
Let
now
me show you
rage.
the picture of Daddy because he was epic.
Yes. So he's in those spirits around me.
His rage lives on.
Oh yeah. It's perfect. Okie dokie. So now that I am an angry son of a bitch, I'm going to proceed to
Your father
attack.
was a bitch, yes.
Yeah, look. Definitely the father. Going to attack this guy first.
Perfect. Do you do it recklessly or not?
That was the next question. And you know what? I haven't done it yet, so let's go. I'm going to attack recklessly this turn.
So you've seen the practical way that Don was fighting before as an armorer, with his striking always having the vibration of his gauntlet protecting his surroundings and allies. Right now you just see a Don that is in a total opposite, going all unleashed on their own and not giving a fuck about anything happening around him.
2 hands on the sword and let's fucking go. Oh my.
Ooh, well, he's not a undead, so the plus the 16 damage doesn't include in this.
But the 13 still hits.
the
If
13
17 hits.
The 17 just hits.
So 13 damage.
First strike, you have a second attack, I think so.
Yes. Just noting that that's the guy who got hit because that works with my other abilities. And I'm going to swing at the other one.
Perfect.
Hup. I think it's control to just do it
It's
at
shift.
advantage. Oh, well, I did the wrong one. I will take the 19.
Yeah, but the 19 will be.
And it's the 9.
It's the 9 damage. So
Yep.
you strike them both in the legs. And was that your turn, mister?
That is my turn, yes.
Perfect. So now it's the Cloud Giant's turn.
Did they take in consideration your rage damage?
There is no rage damage.
Oh. But
Oh, wait.
I thought rage gave
Oh, wait,
damage.
no.
Yeah, it does give
Really?
you
Okay, plus
That's
2
damage.
3, I think.
Plus 3 per attack.
Yep, okay, yep. There you go. Okay, so add 3 to both of that. It does not take into account.
Let me check. I have the convenient effect to set you up on rage.
Oh, then that'll make it even better.
So it
Thank
will-
you, 1 point you press, dog. I always forget.
Here you go.
Hey, I am raging. There you go. Excellent. It's my first time playing a
just to
barbarian, that's a
recall
joke.
you that you have advantage on strength check and saving throws.
Oh, yes.
So, Cloud Giant will be going down. And luckily, you just did it the proper way. Because he will trying to he land on the ground, so I'll remove the heights. Oh, it didn't even set up. Cool. So he
Fine
will
then.
land right here and move a bit here, and he will cast telekinesis. on Dawn. So you can give me
My ability versus
A
well,
strength
his
check.
ability versus my strength. Okay.
not a saving throw. Check.
Hey, I remember having guidance as well.
Nope, you
No,
don't.
you
because she
don't.
would have
Yeah,
lost
no.
concentration on
Oh
dogs.
right. True.
I didn't
Thank you.
cast it.
Okay, that's fine. I still have a D4 though. Strength. Let's see. Can I? Does this do?
You still have advantage because of your rage.
Yep.
Yes, I do. So that's
And
a good roll and an roll.
he will cast with he have let me just see plus 7, so oh, 25.
Wow.
So you're raging. And even with this, you just see the wind all around you seems to just swirl, and just swooping you into the air and rising you 10 feet above the ground, and you are restrained right now.
Yep.
So, without further ado, the stone giant right next to you will take a swing. First element, he will take a D10. Mr. Aaron, if you forget your D10, I will not count them.
So which one is swinging now?
The one on your left.
On my left. Okay.
He will
You
try
want,
to swing Aaron. Is there anything specific that happens?
He will take damage if he hits me.
Yeah.
Does it?
For 14, does it hit? Nope. Okay. And the second attack will attack Dawn at advantage. Because
Definitely.
he recklessly attacked and he's restrained. So 25
Yep.
for 20 bludgeoning damage. With the
Well,
great
luckily
club.
it's halved because it's bludgeoning damage, and I'm raging.
-3 after because of the heavy
Minus
armor
3 after.
master.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I'm hard to kill. There,
And
plus
we will
3.
go back top of the round to Aaron Galadadel.
Okay, so I will stop concentrating because there's nothing coming anymore. And I will double attack the one that I'm in, so the left stone giant. So first one, 26. To hit.
26, the one on the bottom?
Yeah, the one in front of me, like
Yes, it hits for sure.
team fire, and then the same guy again.
Good.
Oh, another.
Another 26. God. He is not dead, but he's close to it with his near-death condition.
And for my movement, I will touch the cloud giant now that he's landed, and just
Tag
grab it
it.
and turn him on fire.
Perfect.
1d10.
Nice.
He will take 7 damage, and I will do concentration check. Which he is pretty good at because he's a giant. But 7 damage is in. Is that your turn?
Yeah, actually, I will sacrifice a level 3, no, a level 2
To heal?
2d8.
Okay, so I will switch to the next intern. Weaver, not getting twice being a bitch with this.
You make the mistake once.
He made the mistake once, won't do it again. He like, huh, you wanna laugh, huh? And he will go with the big cannon and cast Blight. So the tendrils of electricity coming out of his arms, just coming on the ground, turns half of them to black and red energy and get inside the armor. And the big guy will roll a Constitution save.
I'm
And he
having some
fails,
PTSD
even
right
with
now.
plus 10,
Oh my goodness. Hell yeah.
for 37 necrotic damage.
Damn, boy.
Oof.
And you see the giant that was laughing a bit earlier is like... So, yeah, that's his for a High Weaver. And Wild Maker. Now back to you.
So as soon as I see my brother getting lifted up and like restrained, I'm just gonna whip around and her eyes are gonna glow. And I'm going to cast a 5th level Dispel Magic.
Shit. Okay.
It.
It's no fucking around here.
My girl. Says in Flamio.
So you can click on your spellbook and cast
Yeah.
it as 5th level.
There we go.
All right. So, and Don just in his rage.
I got you, boo. Oh, hi, Dad.
Deal with that trauma in a bit. It's fine.
Yep.
And I'm going to, in one smooth move, shoot more star arrows at the stone giant who's near death.
Perfect.
Fuck him. Fuck everything.
And do the wolves going towards them?
Yeah, they're also going to start running towards them. So that's a 25 to hit.
25 hits for sure.
14 radiant damage.
Oh god. And you with the starburst coming out from you and the light, you just see the stone giant that just gets struck by fire. Fall to the side and die.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream works. And yeah, the 2 wolves are also going to move their 50 feet towards...
Oh, no, not the rule. I want the grab. But they don't have the movement to reach. Do they want to dodge action?
Yeah, they're both going to take the dodge action because dashing would also be kind of useless at this point. So
Perfect. So both of them dodge action.
yeah,
So
to help out my boys.
Stone Giant will be back now to his turn. And since he... The little one next to him... Yes, thank you for the fire damage. The one right next to him attacked him recklessly last time. He will strike twice to that motherfucker.
Good. Do that.
For a 21 to hit.
That's just on. That's a hit.
For a 19 bludgeoning.
All right, the donk, and then a +3.
And then 20 to hit.
That's not a hit.
What?
That one I take to the cheek.
So the first strike, you just... And you didn't have time to raise your sword high enough. And you just going with this great club. And the spike of the great club takes you right in the shoulder. And afterwards, it's going for the same strike. And this time, you're already there. So you just pull it up earlier and the spike doesn't reach your shoulder.
Heck yeah.
And now, we're going with the Fire Giant. Isk, you're up next. The Fire Giant does still nothing. And we'll have to do another fucking saving throw of wisdom.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this time, he's not playing around.
The laughing has stopped.
And now, Isk, the blight waking it up, you know? Like, he just, all the crackling electricity stops. And now we're back to Isk.
Okay, done playing. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna. Well, you're just gonna see Isk touching her dragon necklace. Close her eyes, and the necklace gonna move by itself and pop into a dragon.
Hell yeah.
What kind of dragon it is?
Well, if I can pick, it's gonna be a silver dragon. Is a ice dragon, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna be a silver dragon.
Is it this? Well, you have the stats. I'll just grab the image for the image sake.
We've got so many pets on this battlefield
Sorry,
right now.
And you can pop it in the fire giant face.
I almost
after-
summoned.
Playing Pokemon here.
Charizard,
I love my
I choose
Pokemon.
you.
Don't throw shit at my Pokeball.
Okay, so it's gonna multi-attack that giant. So it's 2 rend attack plus his breath attack.
So good.
So it's 2d6, right?
Well, you have to hit first.
Yeah. Well, it's 2d20. Well, do you want me to roll 2d20, 3? But does the breath have a roll for touch?
No, breath is a dex save.
Okay, so to roll for
And you
to
either
touch.
do a breath or attack with your weapons.
It's not both.
No, it says and it uses his breath weapon,
Yeah,
not
it's
or.
both.
And what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's also a really less damage breath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not a real dragon.
Badass.
Hello,
No.
roll for
Badass
drunkage.
dragon.
Yes, it is Foundry.
So all right, 2d20 to see. If it, what the? Ah, sorry, forgot the code. Oh gosh.
You know you
It
can
adds-
use the little dice at the bottom.
Yeah,
the chat.
but it adds, so it's 111 and 119.
11 plus what? To hit plus your spell attack modifier, so it's plus 5 plus 8 right now. Because you had your proficiency bonus to your spell attack.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So plus 8, yeah.
So 19. 19 hits.
So both attack hits.
Yes.
All right.
So roll me the
So-
sweet demolish.
Okay.
And roll for drunkage for the follow. Thank you.
Roll. So that's gonna be for the rend attack.
Okay.
Plus. What's the breath weapon?
2d6.
Okay, so it's 2d6. And for the breath, the rev attack, it's that damage plus 4 plus 5, technically.
Okay, perfect.
Oh god. I'll get it. I swear. Okay. 7 plus.
I have the dexterity save to do.
Yeah.
For 7 he doesn't. So 7 cold damage. You see he's not vulnerable, but he will he takes full damage of it. Was that your turn?
Wasn't there a 2 rend attacks?
Yeah, I did already. I combined them and I just rolled very low again on my damages.
Oh, so that's one. Okay, I only see
It's
2.
1d6 plus 4 plus spell level. She rolled twice a d6 and I added the damage for it. So
Yeah.
next will be Luna. Dawnbringer up next.
So just to make sure, is attack the fire giant.
Yeah, the fire
That
giant
would
at
be
the top
correct.
right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Luna, I counted, and with her bonus action, she's able to move even with people there up to here
Okay.
because it.
You would receive an attack of
So-
opportunity from this guy.
Okay, I want to see him try to do it.
Okay. Wanna see and try. Fine.
Would like to see him try.
For
And I'm genuinely like,
or
new toy.
17. So does it
Well,
hit?
it does hit. Yes, because it needed 17.
For a 21 bludgeoning damage.
I'll take it. Do I still make my way there, or does it stop me?
Yeah, no, there's no sentinel in there, so you still you can still go in the way, but right now you see that you're stopped flickering from your cape because you got
Yes.
bits. So now your big
Yes.
defense is not up anymore.
That's okay. Okay, I honestly just wanted to use my new toy. So essentially, Luna is like went from stabbing the guy, kind of like took her sword, did kind of like a backflip, super impressive, trying to really impress Nalmi there. And since it's super sharp, it comes out of the skull super quick. So she does a backflip, starts running down, sprinting through her friends, glides down to kind of like miss the thing, doesn't miss, but still. And she gets to that dude. Super dramatic. She gets to that dude and kind of like tries to jump off and aims to attack at like his femoral artery on the inner
You
thigh.
can certainly try to aim for it.
Yes, that would be epic.
14 does not hit, sadly.
Motherfucker. All right, that's fair. Okay. Well, she's just gonna miss it and keep like try to make it like she didn't miss. And there's still
No,
blood from the
actually,
other
14
giant,
hits.
and goes like,
Sorry, I messed up with the other AC.
Oh,
So you can roll for the sneakies because Aaron
I was-
is in melee with him.
Yay.
I was actually gonna go like full deception on your ass, and she's gonna go Wells from the grave.
Okay.
Why doesn't it roll?
For 8
Okay.
It did.
necrotic for the second person. Perfect. So you just hit it,
Yeah.
and as she strikes, you just hear a coming out of the sword and go swoop and go back to the stone giant that hit her in the face, and so 8 necrotic damage coming up his way. Sadly, it was not a high roll, but he still 8 more damage that he didn't have earlier. Was that your turn, Luna?
Yes. So she's gonna land in like a superhero pose at the back and just do like a to wipe off the blood from it.
Perfect. So we'll go now with Dawnbringer, who's still raging and back on his
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
Being melee.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
melee is fun, guys.
all right. So Stone Giant, reckless attack. Let's fucking go.
Oh god.
Damn, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it's 'cause
13 does
there's
not
some of the
hit,
dice.
but you no, it's the damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, 21
Right.
hits.
For 14 damage.
For 14
did it
damage.
Did it take
Yeah,
into
let me
account for
see.
raging?
The
Doesn't
raging
look like it
damage
did.
did not apply. That's weird.
But we're gonna have to check that out later. So that's a
We'll
plus
set
3
up
on
the
top of
macro
there.
for it.
Yep. Okay, so that's 1 attack, and you know what? Jamais sans deux.
Going for the French. Sorry for the people at home. I have to set up the sound of that.
So setting that aside, 28.
28 hits for sure. So you strike out
another
with the
10
Even
plus
Blade, both of his knees, and you see that he's kneeling down. He's like putting back up after you strike both of his legs.
So that's another 13.
Oh god. So
Yeah.
here you go.
And that's gonna be that.
Perfect. So it's going to be the Cloud Giant, now in melee with 2 of those bitches. And thank you for the 4 damage of fire.
I see you not forgetting there, Eric. You're like, I'm ready.
I told him,
that.
I told him, if you forget, I don't count it. So it's.
I said, yeah, I remember these,
it's
but not
like-
the other one. Fuck. I'm
No,
also I have fire shield. People that hit me take an extra 2d8 fire damage.
Well, you've
So
been
many
fucking up,
dice
sir.
to roll this fight. I'm like, oh my god, too much.
So, Luna's giving a D4 by Fred from the Oddities.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So, a Cloud Giant in this particular thing will strike once at the fire elemental in front of him. Huh? For 18 to hit.
Oh my god, his bonus is so high. Shit,
He's got like a +12 to.
with a morning star, so he just bombs straight to your face. But give me that sweet damage.
Also, excuse me, I'm gonna use my reaction because he's within 30 feet of me, and a
Yes!
bunch of my spirits are gonna shield you.
So you see the father of Dawn actually taking his large ice brand two-ended sword that is in the Wildmaker's possession right now, coming next to you, and you just see him block half the side, and the spirit just dispersed and reappeared just a bit further, and he absorbed 10 of that damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, baby. I'm back to
Ancestral
being the
Guardians are
protector.
so cool.
Basically, I took no damage.
So,
Okay, and
the second strike goes for Luna, though. But give me the
Then-
fire damage. 21, fuck! Fine.
this is what it was supposed to happen from the beginning, but I forget.
So, and the second attack goes on Luna. For 19 to hit.
It does hit.
For 29 piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, uncanny dodge that
Yeah.
shit.
Seriously,
And
please.
something that might not be but might be a surprise for you. This large, colossal being will Misty Step here.
What?
You just see the whole giant turns to wind in a cloud formation and just swap
What
away.
a dick.
Counterspell.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
if only.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're too far.
I don't even know it.
I could.
My
Where's my fucking bird?
well,
fuck, what have you
it's
been
your
doing?
responsibility to act it on your
I
turn.
know. I know, but that's why I'm like, he's being lazy. Come defend me. That's what I told you to do. Yeah. Come on, Buckbeak.
Buckbeak. So now we're going back top of the round with Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
And a question while our Aaron is wondering what he's doing. Roll for drunkage. Where you from? And where you? Did you just were you in the suggested? Were you looking for D&D and stuff?
We
Tell us
know
about
that they are Canadian
Yeah,
because they know of the A.
the A.
A. A.
So,
Yeah, so-
Person of the maple syrup A.
another opportunity because I just flew by him.
and you will certainly try for 15.
Oh. I have 16. Ha ha ha.
But I have a D4 that I will use.
Ah, shit.
And you will hit. All you need is a +1.
Then I hit. So, 19 bludgeoning damage. Are you resistant to normal damage as an elemental?
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. I'm immune to fire. I'm immune to poison. Immune to grapple, paralyzed, petrified, poison, prone, restrained, unconscious, and exhaustion.
Okay, fine. You're immune to all shit.
Basically. So 2 attacks on the cloud. Ugh. 15 to hit.
15 hits both the times, so 15 hits, yes sir.
Yes. And then second attack, 29.
Yeah, both of them
13
hits.
and 12 fire.
My friend is loading. Good and good.
And
So,
we'll use another second level spell to heal.
all right.
Oh my
So I'll switch up to Highweaver. Highweaver with the big guy is like, okay, he's freed, and now you see the dragon next to it. He'll step
Highweaver's-
back still.
I mean, fair.
And will. Is he 30 feet away? Okay. So let's use. Here. Cast a 4th level, and you will set up your ear as you see that there is a storm sphere. So all the crackling energy that was on the giant that was dispersing all around just come back up and form a large sphere where you see that High Weaver move his hands and all the weather and the snowstorm coming up move all
Nice.
around, and he will make a strength saving throw. And until the spell ends, he will use his bonus action to crack a bolt of lightning. And 17 will sadly not hit this. Oh no, you have advantage if the target is in the sphere. Okay, I can just sparkle lightning all around. I didn't even write my spell properly. My bad. So, he will suffer 2d6 first. So, damage. And you roll with advantage. Okay, you will not hit with the lightning, but the large. He will do the strength save and suffer 6 bludgeoning, but that will be it for High Weaver. We're going back with Wildmaker.
Wah! Okay. Start of my turn. I'm going to switch constellations again, and go for the Callus.
What does it look like?
It looks like a callus made of stars.
You say
just
Callus,
like
do you
a
mean a chalice?
chalice? How do we?
CHA.
English is
We're
my
French
second
Canadian
language,
here, so for us,
okay?
it's Calice, so.
Callus.
I mean-
exactly.
Yeah,
Accurate.
I know, but I was like, what is it?
Is it callus or chalice?
You said
Chalice.
Calice.
I said callus, but is it actually
It's
pronounced?
a chalice. Chalice.
It is callus, yes.
But it's fine.
It's only in
it's
French that
very
it's
much
callus.
okay.
Or
But I
callus.
was just like, what is it? What is it though? I was like,
Yeah, those
is it like a magical D&D thing? I was like,
goblet
wait,
things,
what?
whatever.
Yes.
like, Holy
Sorry.
Grail. It's
I
okay.
needed to visualize the greatness you were picturing.
I'm doing the Spider-Man meme because we're 2 Freds and pointing at Berlin. Pointing to us and not too far from Fred. I am Fred too. So
Nice.
I'm on the east part of the island of Montreal. Should be good. So
Should I become
you
a
switch
bull?
to the chalice.
The chalice, yes, the callus. And well, okay, wolf number 1 is gonna attack the stone giant. If I can do that, I know like there's a tent, but
He can difficult terrain go a bit higher on it, and even leave space for the other one to move in also.
yeah. So they're gonna attack with
Bite.
advantage thanks to packed tactics. And I keep forgetting to use the shortcut, but whatever. Does a 17
problem.
hit?
17 just hits.
So 9 piercing damage, and it has to make a strength saving throw.
You will certainly try, and he succeeds.
Okay, well, the second one's also going to attack. I'm just keep. Not
Natural
20.
So you can click.
Hell yeah!
In the damage, you can click on the plus for adding critical damage.
Yes. There we
Oh,
go.
nice.
Ooh, sweet,
17.
Sweet damage. And your wolves actually taking him out.
Oh
Hell
yeah, just
yeah.
tear him apart.
The wolves just stick them all around. And what do you do with your
And
chalice?
yeah, as for me, I'm going to use my movement and my action to dash.
All right.
So whoa, sorry, wrong button. So I'm around here. Let me just measure things.
Yeah, you can be right next to Dawn if you want to.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll like move up just a bit more, as long as both Dawn and Luna are within 30 feet. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word. And because I'm using the Chalice constellation, someone else gets some extra healing.
I feel like an asshole.
No, don't. It's the more we know, I guess.
Yeah.
Healing Word. So Healing Word's gonna go to Luna.
Thank you.
And I'm going to use it at level 2.
Damn.
So she regains 10 HP, and then with my chalice.
You can click on your Steriform and it's supposed to be up here.
Yeah, I'm like, there's so many. I'm searching for things.
It's in the feature active abilities Steriform Chalice.
Where are you at?
Do you want me to click on it?
I only have Archer showing up for me for some reason.
For real? It's under. It's Wild Shape, Steriform Chalice, and Dragon under. Do you see it?
No, that's so weird.
Okay. I'll click on it. Oh, it doesn't want to. Oh no, it said it's run out. It didn't run out. Shut the fuck up.
That's so weird. I'll just roll it D8 manually
Here it
if
is.
anything. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Why did
You
that
will take
roll?
your 11. You rolled it.
Okay, so Dawn, you heal 11 as well. That was so complicated for nothing.
All good. All good. We know now. We know now.
Yes, so that's my turn.
Perfect. So now the Stone Giant's out of the initiative. It is now the time for Fire Giant. And Fire Giant is quite of a... maybe a bit, but a bitch. But he will leave this place. Well, not going through the dragon, but he will just move here, out here, and this sphere. What's difficult terrain? For fuck's sake, you will grab the tent and hurl it at freaking Highweaver. You don't even care about the fucking dragon, you'll just whoosh it.
I mean, he did piss him off. Oh! He's gonna hate him even more now.
He's so pissed.
Yep.
Big
Yes,
oof.
I'm just picturing like a fire giant having a tantrum.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Grab the tent and he tried to flip it, but he just grabbed the clothing of the tent. So it's just like when you throw a drape, it's like, and he just and fall down on the ground. It's like he's really pissed right now.
Poor
But
thing.
he managed to get out of the circle at least.
Rage unlocked.
Yes, indeed. And we're going back to Askin.
All right. Coming up. So just moving a bit. I'm gonna go use my super ray of frost on it.
Okay.
Feeling cold today.
18 just hits for 15 cold damage. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Cool. And Mr. Dragon's gonna take its turn too.
Yes, because he strikes again.
Yeah, so now that I figured him out, I'm gonna do his first round attack. No, not the damage. Damn it. Okay. First round attack, take 2. 8 plus
8, 16.
8,
16
16.
does not hit.
Okay, so it's a second round attack. Doesn't
Less.
touch. Breath attack then. When nothing works.
I just do the dexterity saving throw, so let's see if it works.
For a big 3 cold damage. Damn.
16 succeeds, so We have half.
Yeah. Of that. Mhm.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. You'll hit. You'll hit. Was that your turn?
That would be my turn.
Perfect. We're going
Oh,
back to
no.
Luna.
Choo choo. She's gonna. Boop. Come on. There we go. And she's gonna attack the fucker.
All right. Strike with the sword of sharpness.
Follow the fire.
Ooh. Excuse me.
19 hits.
19.
And do the
The
sneakies.
sneakies.
Yes.
Ooh, it's not the greatest, but 28.
It's not the greatest.
Sorry, I'm used to.
All right. Oh, wait. I applied it to Luna. I'm sorry.
How dare.
Well, please, excuse me. I'm not into
I'm
like.
healing you back. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was at 61 though. I'm gonna change it.
Good.
I don't want to heal myself of too much.
Okay. So was that your
Right.
turn?
Ah,
With the sword of sharpness?
yes.
Perfect.
I'm gonna move my bird. I don't know where it is though. I don't see it.
He's at the top of the place, so
Do you mind moving him closer to me a little bit? I can't see.
Bird.
So you can even like just dash it. I want it
he
closer
jumped
to me a
over.
little.
And he was,
Thanks. I appreciate it. My bird. That's my turn.
Perfect. So Don, we're back to you.
Okay, well, considering all the wrecking of tents and everything, could I like cut across this area to try and get over there as quickly as possible?
You could go across here, but Aaron is taking the space here.
Okay, and if I want to just keep going that way,
You've seen the bird pass by there, and probably
okay, so
the
the
butt
bird's
of the
around there.
bird will be blocking your way.
Don't hurt my bird.
I don't
could
wanna
go
hurt your bird.
Here.
Next to me.
You remember the camp how it does. You can go straight here, right next to Luna.
All right, well, I'm gonna start heading that way. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you're right there.
And oh, I'm in range. Okay, then everything's perfect. There you go.
Recklessly attack.
I'm gonna recklessly attack. It's been working great so far. All of you guys. Oh
Natural one and
yeah!
natural three.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it's only a 11 on the
Yeah.
grid, but you know, 11 plus 3.
Yep. So 14.
30.
Wait a minute. Wait a tick. I want to double check one thing. Okay, no, it did re-roll the second one. Okay, good.
Yep.
Perfect. So that's one reckless attack, and let's go with the second reckless attack.
The fucking sounds. I have to use
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that was a terrible damage roll. So that's a 7 plus 3, a 10. 23, I'm assuming, hits.
Yes. All right.
Ah,
Was that
such
your
bad
turn?
rolls. That is my turn.
It's the Cloud Giant's turn now, surrounded by every fucking thing
And on fire.
and on fire.
It was a nice roll, finally. Little 8 of toasty damage.
I want his soul.
Luna says, whispering.
God damn it,
Your
Meg.
soul. I'm a collector.
See?
I
Yes.
have a dragon. Now I want a giant.
Yeah, the Cloud Giant is
Mine.
a giant.
It's what?
So he will.
You're mine. Give me his soul.
That's gonna be fun. So
Uh-oh.
he is going to strike once at Dawn
Okay, with
and
advantage.
once at Luna.
Uncanny
Aw.
dodge?
Well, let's see if I hit first.
I know.
So first done. 21. Wait,
That's a hit.
23. 24 piercing damage.
+3,
And the second attack on Luna.
which is going to
Oh, it's
be
not with advantage, so but it would still be a 23.
1 second.
Oh.
Well, I hit him. He was the first creature I hit. So now he's being hindered by the spirits. He has disadvantage on that roll.
Oh.
So we would have 17. 17 still hits though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
But
hit.
at the same time, you've seen like 2 other spirits, Goliaths, coming down next to Dawn, and they just slide both of you. And when he strikes with his Morning Star, you see both of them trying to hold on to the grip of the Morning Star and pull him back. But you see that the strength of this cloud giant just still strike you. It goes for minimum damage.
Because even like
15.
with my
Wait. The other thing is it also gives you resistance against the damage.
Oh. That is pretty.
Mm.
Which, by the way, I'm then
I'm
going
not
to
gonna uncanny dodge.
Fine, I
You're
won't
not
play
gonna.
that fucking game anymore.
I'm also going to react to use my spirit shield on it.
Oh,
So
stop!
at this point, I think you take 0 damage.
Yeah, basically. Hey, that is amazing. He saved us two players from taking damage with that. It's amazing. I love it.
Holy
Say
shit!
thanks to Daddy.
He's the tank.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thank you, Daddy.
The spirit shield is the father, and the rest is the Goliath holding.
Exactly. So they all
Yes.
banded together to
But one
save
thing,
and take a single
you
damage.
remember the cliff over here? He misty steps in
No.
Oh, what a dick! Come back here, you.
So
it.
wait,
And
how far is he?
The cliff is 300 feet down.
Yeah, but he's a cloud giant. He'll be fine. That son of a bitch.
And and as a reaction, feather fall.
What a dick. Man, if I could
So,
feather
wait,
fall, I'd
how
go right
far
after
is
him.
he?
300 feet down, because when you jump off something, you fall 500 feet per turn.
Okay.
God damn it.
So wait,
So
how
I'm
much has he fallen by the end of his turn?
He's down.
300 feet, and as you fall at the bottom, he uses
Ah,
reaction
okay.
to cast Featherfall.
It's too far for me to dispel his feather fall.
It would have been great.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh fuck.
Wish I had been
Are you
closer. I
worried
could
to
just compass
say?
roll at Featherfall.
Look,
That misses
I'm just that
that.
I don't have feather fall because I'd be jumping in
And
after him.
at the end of this turn, something happens.
Oh no.
Let me switch.
Don't
up the
kill my
music
bird.
For... Oh, I will.
No.
You mean I still have a chance to make decent damages?
You should. You should.
You did good. You did.
From the bottom part where the one was arriving, you see that there is one more giant coming up.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm going down the list, and what I'm thinking isn't good news.
And
Yeah.
you see,
Is
you,
it?
you notice him by the of his feet, but
It's
you
not a
also
spare.
notice the crackling energy of electricity in his hands and the large
Oh,
swords
God, yeah.
coming up.
Yep, I called that one.
Yep.
I want a belt of your strength, you sack of shit.
Right, right. Let's take his beard. Maybe we can craft one from his beard.
And there is another fire giant coming up from the north place. It will be right next to the dragon at the beginning of the turn, and I will add them to initiative. And we'll end for tonight's game.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Shit's about to get real.
Yeah.
Painful,
Like, oh,
most
we're
likely.
almost done. Yay! And then
I know, we were so close. That
I have
bastard.
image for the fire giant, so I'll use them instead. I used the DDB one, but I had like the tokens that were made.
Mhm. Yeah, the token of the thunder one is so nice.
Yes.
I'm so taking the Soul of that Storm one.
Yes.
It's mine. I'm calling it. Calling dibs.
Like Aaron said, I need
I'll
like his
take it.
bones or his beard, whatever it takes to make
Yes, we need
make a belt of Storm Giant strength.
these.
Gotta upgrade my daddy's belt.
Your daddy's belt.
I'm gonna upgrade
Yeah.
daddy's belt.
So, we'll with the end of the session, we'll do our quick roundtable, and let's start with our guests. With Wildmaker, Ari, how do you like your game? And right before, I want to thank everybody in chat. Like tonight has been a freaking blast. The chat was active the whole game. Thank you all for being such a nice bunch tonight. And
It was
welcome
awesome.
again to Roll for Drunkage. And can you repeat me the name, Bert? I'm really so bad right now because I have so much things in my
Was it Mitzo?
Mitzo. Thank you, Mitzo, for being awake back where you are on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
So let's go with our guest, Ari. How did you like this?
Well, it's great to be back. I'm so happy. Thanks
Always
for
a
having me again. It's always great to play with this bunch of players. I mean, I play with Mary and Bert on Tuesdays, but it's good to play with the two of you as well. And yeah, I'm also brain dead right now. but
No problem.
most of my time here was spent in combat. But
Sure.
yeah, sorry for the crunching noises and the slurps because apparently my mic settings changed midstream.
It was super pleasing. Super pleasing. Don't worry.
I don't know what happened, but
The sound, like Meg said, it was so satisfying. I was like, I want chips like
yeah,
right
well, it's
now.
because it switched from this mic to the one that I have here. So like, of course, obviously, like you heard everything.
Big
Oh.
run.
And my
It
girlfriend
literally
ate
felt like
all
a
the
Lay's
chips
commercial.
yesterday. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, I
Uh.
muted this mic. What the fuck is going on? But anyway, and I learned how to pronounce a new word today, apparently. So
I still feel like an ass. I'm sorry.
no,
about
no,
that.
no, don't. I just think it's funny because it's not like we use chalice in everyday conversation. So
no, that's true. And we'll follow up with the brother, Dawnbringer. How you like your game, being now a full-fledged barbarian for
I'm finally unleashing my full power. For reference, for the chat for people who have not been here for a while, it's been like a good few sessions that I've been this new version of Dawn, but like this is only the second fight I've actually used my class abilities. I went through multiple fights using nothing, just to keep the surprise longer. But nah, the gloves are off, full power. It's
back
so
home,
good.
Have to make daddy proud.
Oh yeah. Brought daddy back home. Now we're protecting our peoples.
Aw. Well, let's follow up with our now a new full-fledged also, Druid, with all his elemental forms and the wild shapes.
My God, yes, so many rows today. Oh, it made me so happy to be on fire and just burn
Literally.
everything. Yes. I was so excited to become an elemental and worth it.
And back with your boo.
Oh yes, she lit the fire in my heart.
It's okay. Just full-fledged cheesy for the past 2 months, so I totally understand. So, let's follow up with our Isk Marilyn.
Well, very happy to have our little, well, not so little goal yet with us. Damn it, I had so many questions about Constellation before beginning this fight for you, but, well, I guess it's gonna have to wait. And actually, I'm pleased that this fight is ongoing, because at this point I was, okay, I use a couple of very good spells. I'm gonna start like using cantrips and stuff, because might get surprised at some point. So yeah, let's go. I want more.
And we'll end up with our Luna, that is a bit with all around with the internet and computer, but we still had her for the half game and for the combat. Everything's good.
Hi. I'm gonna ask a refund on my new laptop. Well, honestly, you guys made a very shitty work day and a shitty laptop event much more fun. I low-key forgot about everything for like an hour and a half. I love y'all. And I'm happy Ari was here. I cannot do that. I don't know why my hands don't do it. Like,
You're just literally doing a potato, but we understand it. It's a potato heart, so it's
yes.
fine.
I'm gonna do the Gen Z one.
Oh, the Gen Z.
Yes. It's the two hands.
Ow.
You know?
I'm not Gen Z, so I'm like,
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I teach Gen Z, so I know how to do it now.
Okay, got it.
Feel very old. Yeah, it's a weird one. I know it's not very
I'll stick
intuitive.
up with my potato. Fuck off.
Yes, that's fine. It was so fun to have Ari here. It's been so long, and I always love to have you here.
I love playing with
and
you guys.
It's so much fun. And like, I'm so mad that the cloud giant left. I'm probably gonna try to sharpshoot him. Just like anger. But no, it was tons of fun. That fight, like melee is fun, guys. Did you all know that? Like, did you not tell
Oh,
me?
yes.
And
You know,
fighting
you
this?
know one thing is
No
nice
idea.
as a rogue is bonus action disengage and moving all around. Without
yeah,
opportunity and stabbing people.
yeah. This
Having
shit is
played
fun.
Swashbuckler in the past, it's a lot of fun.
Why did you
Join
not
us.
tell me?
Didn't
That's
run.
great. Yeah,
Bruno,
this is
Don, and
amazing.
Eren in the front lines, and then
Like-
Isk just shoots everybody.
Yeah, like I'm so excited to actually have like that badass sword I can use. And my bird, I love my bird. Okay, yes, my
That
toys are
did
great.
Nothing, but you'll remember for next game.
I'm gonna ride him like Choco Bro style, like everywhere.
We need the theme song. Get
Yes,
on it,
please.
Red.
God damn it, my brain went to FF14 hard. I'm suddenly back at FF.
How about you, Fred?
I really liked my game. It was really nice to have. We couldn't have a part of our ghost eggs on Tuesdays, so I was really happy to have it on Thursday. Glad to know you're feeling better a bit.
Oh yeah.
So let's calm down with the like Eldritch Creature music, right?
Just-
That's a cute song. Let's go with this one for closing. But and having the chat participate, I'm just sad. I will really have to work it out with Eero, like with the mods that he have. That the chat actually, with 1,000 point, you can roll for my rolls in Foundry.
Mhm.
So eventually this function will be back, but I will have to work it out with my bro. So
Is
yes,
it the new
and
Foundry that kind of messes it?
Hmm?
Is it the new Foundry that messes with it?
Kinda, but it's also it doesn't bridge link between Foundry and Twitch right now,
Ah,
and that's why you have to
okay.
change a bit of the prog inside there. But thank you everyone for being such an amazing crew, and thanks for all my Mavericks and my amazing guests also. Let's see if we can raid tonight.
Who will we raid tonight? Who will we raid tonight? Who will we raid tonight? Who will we raid?
There's not a lot
Sugar
of people
Bros.
at this time. There's Phoenix Lair. Let's go for Phoenix Lair.
Heck yeah!
Raid
Been a while since.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's been a while since we raided them.
It's been a while.
It's
been a
while. It's starting again.
Phoenix Lair, and we'll go for it. And so spam the Shari emote for the raid and give some love. Thank you again for being here. We'll be back next Wednesday for our French campaign with Shit Eaters, the Mange-Marde, and back with the Mavericks next Thursday. And from the other Tuesday after that, we'll be back with Call of the Netherdeep campaign. Now they are in Marquette and starting their journey over there at the harried mongoose from the place that they chose to live for
Yes!
their lodging there.
Not
So
my choice.
remember, people, always may your fumble become epic stories. And go see the oddities on the Sundays.
Yes.
Right,
We're playing on
yes.
Sunday. Come see us.
Bye.
Including you,
Bye.
Fred.
Oh, we're having a game with people on Sunday too now.